does the agent get all the money? And the answer is no. Typically, the commission is split between the buyer's and seller's agents. For example, if there's a 6% commission, the listing agent gets 3% and the buyer's agent gets the other half, the other 3%. Hey, what's up everyone? Today, we'll be talking about real estate commissions and answering some popular questions. So let's dive right into it. One of the first questions that I get asked is, who pays the commission? So normally the money comes out of the sellers based on how the listing contract is written. If you're a buyer, you don't have to worry about dishing out any money from your own pocket. And this is the most straightforward answer that I can think of. If you want more details, hit me up and I'll share some of the other intricacies. Another popular question is, does the agent get all the money? And the answer is no. Typically, the commission is split between the buyer's and seller's agents. For example, if there's a 6% commission, the listing agent gets 3% and the buyer's agent gets the other half, the other 3%. Out of that 3%, a certain portion goes to the brokerage that sponsors the agent, and what's left is what the agent keeps. Next, another popular question is, how much is a normal commission? First, there's no such thing as normal commission. This is entirely dependent upon your area. The best way is to shop around and see what numbers you hear. Call a bunch of agents in your area and ask them what they charge. That way you'll get a pretty good idea about your options. Be aware of the outliers and ask yourself, if the rate is too low, what am I giving up in return? Or if it's too high, what extra benefits am I getting for this higher rate? Let's see, what was next? Oh yeah, who sets the commission? The commission rate is entirely up to each agent. In fact, I would not be surprised if you spoke with 3 different agents from the same office and got 3 different rates. What is a discount broker? A discount broker is somebody who charges less than what you would typically pay in the area. And lastly, and this is a hard one, how do I get a break on my commission? This is a question of balance. Whatever I gain over here, the question is, what will I have to give up on this side over here? So, the easiest way to get the most for your money is to work with a family member or a close friend and ask them to get paid less but still do the same amount of work. If you feel awkward about this, I totally get it. I don't blame you. This will be like your boss asking you to do the same amount of work but only get paid 75% of what you got paid last week. From my point of view, since this is a balancing act, I say the best way to get a break is not to pay more than what you would typically pay in your area and still get top dollar for your property. That way you get to keep as much change as possible in your pocket. Thank you for joining me today. Don't hesitate to reach out with questions and suggestions. Feel free to drop a comment below, and if you found this content beneficial and valuable, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Real Estate and Beyond.